Hi, welcome to the first official video of the Vitamin C podcast. I would like to put a little disclaimer out there. During our first recording, I had no idea, but the audio for my microphone was kind of broken. I thought I had everything set up, but I was wrong. Thanks, Corrupt Files. So, I sound like I'm talking into a fan or that I'm a robotic creature. So, if you can deal with that for the entire podcast, props to you. Thanks for sticking around. Much appreciated. But if not, that's okay. I'm not going to fault you. It was my screw up. I understand. Please, though, subscribe, hit the bell, and wait for the next podcast because I have the audio fixed and I have it set up correctly this time. So, without further ado, here's the podcast.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first official episode of the Vitamin C podcast.
We're not even going to talk about the others.
We're not even going to talk about the other ones.
Is we started on Twitch, went to D Live, did Twitch. We're failures. All right, we're not doing live.
We're running this out of my basement.
We're doing it out of this basement. We're doing these podcasts pre-recorded because that's what suits us best. And that's some loud ass footsteps.
I wonder if that would pick up. But anyway, basically the point of this podcast is to just we're background noise.
We're just two boys
two bros chilling in a basement 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
I think we actually are 5 feet apart. This table's
pretty much.
Fuck.
Anyway, my name's Casey. That's Cody. And yeah, this is us. This is what we are. All right, so first story of the day.
We picked up a toilet because I lost a bed. But
if you've ever heard of the game, now I got this from Super Mega. I don't know if they got it from anywhere else. I just happened to listen to them, and I thought it was a fun idea. So I was like, all right, we'll start playing Odds Are.
So that's what we do.
And we did it out of 20 because of I mistaken. He said 20, but he wasn't talking about doing it out of 20.
I thought in my head, but I said it out loud like a dumbass.
Yeah, so I thought he said do it out of 20, so I said, all right, out of 20, how odds are you have to go pick up that toilet, the free toilet on the corner of that store.
Toilet
and that store,
our gas station down in our local park, and it just said it works. It said
it just said free, and then in asterisk works.
Yeah. It was something to look at. We didn't know because we're stupid. We didn't know there were problems or things.
We were essentially going to put it in my friend's yard, but apparently there's laws forbidding that because that's technically public dumping. So we're not going to be doing that, and we're going to be taking it to a dump.
Yeah, we were going to slap googly eyes on it, paint it, maybe give it a mouth. Stuff like that.
Make it an art piece. Yeah. Make it a planter.
Maybe give it to the Goggle Works, if you ever heard of that. It's in Reading, I think.
Yeah. Good old Reading, PA.
Good old Reading, PA. Don't want to get killed today.
That's fucked up. Anyway.
Fucked up. Yo, but people talk shit about areas like way too much. Like, this one, my sister / childhood friend, She was talking about, like, oh, don't judge people based off where they live.
Uh-huh.
And it got me thinking of that one thing. I'm thinking, all I've heard about this one area I grew up in, like Coatesville or whatever. It's like 2 hours, an hour away, something like that. It's known for being terrible and drug-ridden. And apparently, that's all people know about it. So they talk mad shit. And then I'm like, but don't you have Reading? Like, have you been to the other cities in PA? Like,
Lancaster doesn't look so good either, to be honest with you.
Lancaster looked nice until you get close.
Until you're in it.
Like, PA is a wonderful place if you're looking
Philly's
from
not
afar.
even that great.
Philly! Oh my god, you remember Flamers? You remember Flamers, the burger place we went to in that strip mall? Or not strip mall, on a field trip. On that Philly field trip way back in, what grade was that? Was that middle school?
I don't know. I don't recall that.
We went to DC and I think Philly in middle school.
Yes.
And there were 2 separate trips, I think, per grade.
I don't remember Flamers, though.
Flamers was the saltiest fucking cheeseburger I've ever had in my life.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. It was huge. It was like
great.
a classic Whopper. No, just let him in. Just let him in. Just let him in.
All right, now the cat's in the room.
Cat's in the room. What's up,
Yo,
Ringo?
what's up?
If you'd like to see what the cat looks like, you can go on.
No, you can't. I deleted it. I deleted all the posts because none of them have context anymore. So I have to make new posts.
Well, you can still
Cat.
go on VitaSnap on Instagram and find this beautiful beast.
My beautiful baby boy.
It is an asshole, but we love it.
Gorgeous baby boy.
That is going to be the photo that goes on Instagram. Right there.
Wonderful. You hear it live. Well, you heard it.
You're hearing it.
You're hearing it.
You're hearing it.
You're hearing it
Hernia.
live-ish.
Yeah, what do you fucking want? What do you want? A fucking taco? But anyway, where was I?
I'm pretty sure you were talking about Coatesville.
Right. So people just talk way too much shit about the areas. Like, I
They
know
do.
Coatesville's got like crooked cops and bad drugs, but like none of it's able. Like you go there, you won't see any of it. Like you can't find it. I looked. I went in the gun.
I went searching.
I fucking asked every cop, do you sell the big weeds? Do you smoke it the dopest? Fucking share. Casey, I swear to God, we're going to Walmart the next weekend and we're buying beanbags or something.
Well, all right. So let me put this into a let me paint a picture for you.
Some
Yeah.
perspective.
So we got a nice circular wooden table here. That's our first setup. Cody's got all of his equipment and shit sitting on a day bed, which is located beside the table.
And I want to burn that daybed because daybeds are fucking hard.
And
Never
the
invest.
chairs we are sitting on are folding like lawn chairs,
Yeah, they're the little shitty camping.
like camping chairs.
like
They got
the,
they got cup holders.
Not the good camping chairs, but the
They have cup holders.
they got cup holders.
They got fucking cup holders.
Oh, got some cup holders.
Yeah, baby, we got cup holders.
Fuck Micah.
Fuck Macker.
But honest to God, that was a nice voice crack. Did you hear that? I absorbed it like a dragon soul. Oh! Fucking cat. He nudged the back of my knee. B1. But there's just so much shit that we had to go through to even do the podcast, and even now it's so jank and ghetto.
It's jank. It's hey, you
so-
watch your mouth.
Hey, I never said that's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's jank and ghetto.
It's janky. It's janky. It's new.
I'm holding my microphone. The table doesn't fit any of his mic arms or the mic arms.
That's
that
not
I
true.
have.
We got the mic arm to work the last time.
Once we got it working once, but it's like because it's got a curved edge and it's fucking annoying. And then we got right now we're doing 2 USB mics on a laptop because that's just how that goes. And your boy's dying over there.
I'm allergic to my cat.
What? Since when?
Since always. I've always been allergic.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually didn't fucking know.
I've always been allergic to cats.
Oof. Well, you fucking practically eat him every day. Not sexually. Not like, what's his name? Not like, who's the YouTuber that fucked his cat?
That's not okay. First of all, I'm pretty sure that wasn't true.
I don't know, there's video proof.
Second of all, his name's Shane Dawson.
Shane Dawson. I used to get Shane Dawson and Onision mixed up somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, close enough.
Very similar in voice and shaggy hair.
Close enough.
Type people, right? It's like his alter ego. he just gets up in the morning and then he puts on a black wig and he like peels out his face and shit. And he goes on, he's like, "Hey guys, it's Onision." Dude, I haven't seen their channels in years. Oh my god. Soft, fuck me.
In other news, Story time.
Story time.
Since we're talking about YouTube.
Ooh, I love stories.
Back in the day, Cody and I were actually YouTubers.
We
were Minecraft YouTubers.
We could have gotten on the bandwagon. We actually, this was back, it had to be when the huge rush of Let's Players just, was coming around. Markiplier was decently big. It was before Jack.
I don't think it was before Jack.
It was Pewds and Markiplier era. It was before Jack got big.
Wasn't he like the...
He was reviewing, I think, microphones at the time. Because I found one of his old videos, and it was just him comparing two mics. He was probably... I would imagine it wasn't... He was always a Let's Player. I know that much, I think. But I think it was when he was in college.
I don't know. I'm not that big into the fandom.
Point being, it was a while back, and I had 20-something 27, I believe.
27 whole subs.
Right? I just came at that number, man. I just... really gets my jowls going, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. No, I watched. But,
You really got my nipples hard. I'm sorry. I say way too much.
Yeah, by the way, the majority of this podcast is uncut, raw
footage.
So,
yeah.
Because we ain't no special editors.
We used to have two channels. We used to have Casey's, which was Alpha Wolf
Mercer. Don't even bother looking. That shit's dead.
He played Amnesia horror story.
I tried that, but I'm not good with horror games.
Minecraft with me.
I did play Minecraft. I played Spore. I had a Spore series. No, the first games I actually played, fun fact, the first game I actually played on my channel was actually some random website game. I can't remember what it was called.
Was it? I played Flappy Bird on the computer.
No. It wasn't Flappy Bird. It was some random, something you would find on fucking Newgrounds or something, something like that.
Well,
that's the first thing I played on my channel.
Was it Detail,
No, it was like a cartoon. It was like a fighter. It was like a fighter game. And that was the first thing I ever played. And then I was playing Minecraft with the guys.
I remember it!
You remember it!
I remember it!
With the little fox guy.
Shit, yeah, the little fox guy.
Little fox dude, yeah.
What the hell was that?
I don't remember what it was called.
You were so good at it, and I sucked ass. Oh, fuck. I remember that game.
But yeah, that's the first game I played on my channel, and I started playing Amnesia and Minecraft and Spore and...
Yep. I remember back then we used Screencast-O-Matic.
We did use Screencast-O-Matic or whatever the hell it's called.
Mason had Fraps.
Fraps.
And then Fraps turned out to suck ass nowadays.
I was on his channel too. I wonder if I still am somewhere.
Kick the Kitsune!
Oh my god, we're so putting him on blast.
Oh my god,
we were little cringelets. We were cringelets, that's for sure.
Dude, I was so much. That was a horrible time. No, I got the videos to prove it, but I've never.
I got my laptop. It's in my room right now, but my laptop's got the old shit on it too.
I'm never fucking sharing those videos with the light of day. Those are horrendous. The most I will give this podcast is the picture that was on my channel, the wolf itself. I actually went. This was back, I think, when I was in 10th grade. I ended up taking a wolf picture that I found online, a trace, but I got rid of at least 70% of it, and I kept the ears in the back, the neck, and then I just did everything else, and then colored it blue and shit, and then put the FTW.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like For the Win, but it's Phase the Wolf and shit. I got those cringy things. Actually, funny enough, I don't remember what server it was or whatever. But back
okay, but hang on, real quick.
What?
Can you get your fucking meaty ass foot off the table?
Ooh, sure thighs.
I'm sick and tired of looking over there and just seeing a meaty ass calf and calf and foot.
Yeah, I'd like a calf and foot.
It's like the turkey legs at Ren Fair.
Sounds like a coffee at Starbucks, a calf and foot. You just have like a moose knuckle coming out of it.
Cody, I'm pretty sure. Not the
sexual.
I'm pretty sure you got the wrong moose knuckle there, pal.
What are you talking about? Fuck. No, but I don't remember what server we were on. If it was Altair or whatever, or if it was just one of your Xbox servers or something. But we had a room where we were building our rugs or whatever, and mine was Phase the Wolf, and yours was like Alpha Wolf Mercer. You know, the A, the giant A.
Oh yeah, my god, my symbol.
Yeah, the symbol.
My gang sign.
Your gang sign that you can't make with your hands. No, wait, you did come up with a hand sign for that, didn't you?
No, I didn't. But A, there's an A.
Yeah. I thought you did.
I can't do the rest of it, but there's an A.
Beautiful. No, I could have sworn it was like you crunched your knuckles together. I don't know, but
there's no possible way to do it.
Somebody on the server or whatever said, "Are you with FaZe Clan?" And that was the first time.
Oh my god, that's right.
As bad as that is, that was the first time I've ever heard of FaZe Clan. Like, I didn't know what FaZe Clan was.
Holy shit.
So I just said no. I thought they were a Minecraft group at first.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought I forgot about FaZe Clan.
And then I looked them up, and they're a bunch of trick shotters, and I'm like, how is that? This is dumb. And like, I mean, like, I ain't got no beef with them, but you know, back then I just wasn't into it. So, still I'm not personally, except for Jev. FaZe Jev, decent, plays games. But I don't watch YouTubers that much, to be honest, anymore. I literally just scour the internet. But, on to a less depressing matter, because I'm depressing. But, what was it? Shit.
You look like you're deep in thought, so I'm going to take the reins here.
Deep in thought.
So, I recently... I'm a little late.
You're a little late.
But I just picked up Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
Asian Dark Souls. It is.
Wow.
It's Asian Dark Souls. Don't tell me it's not. It looks exactly like Dark Souls, made by the same fucking company.
Okay, but...
And it plays very similar. But it's based in Asia. Ish. Is it actually...
It's Japan.
But is it actually Japan, or like a feudal Japan, or is it...
It's
like
the land of Ashina.
But is that like a made...
In Japan.
Okay. It's actually in Japan. Because you remember Dark Souls, it was a
Dark Souls 1 was...
It was a world that didn't exist, you know, it's a made up world, it's a creation of someone.
Dark Souls 1 was Lordran.
It's not like Earth, it's
Lordran was Dark Souls 1 and Lothric was Dark Souls 3. I just don't remember what 2 was because no one really does. Bloodborne is Yharnam.
Yeah, these are all just different,
but there's also other areas like Byrgenwerth and
places.
Byrgenwerth and Cainhurst. Castle Cainhurst. Which I never actually showed up there. I never got there.
Really? I thought you beat them all.
I beat the game, but I didn't beat every boss like I normally do in Souls games. Normally in Souls games, I'll go and I'll beat every boss.
That came in?
No, that's a Gehrman.
Oh, the knight, yeah.
Gehrman, the first hunter or whatever.
No.
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about like the game's final boss. Who was it? There was like an extra boss at the end.
The Moon Presence?
No, the guy with the fucking... he flips around with his sword like Yoda.
Gehrman?
Is that Gehrman?
Yeah, the big scythe?
No, what? No.
Who are you talking about? What game?
It's called Gehrman.
Wait, what game? Are you talking about Bloodborne?
I was talking about... Oh, I was talking about Dark Souls 3. Sorry.
Oh, no, no, you dick. I thought you were still talking about Bloodborne, you fucking oaf.
No, but... Nobody here. But, so... Bloodborne are Bloodborne and Dark Souls related? Like, are they in the same multiverse?
Yeah, there's like
something?
connection hints, but nothing
There's
like.
different eras of that world or something.
No, I think it's just like there's hinted connections and whatever, but they might just be like Easter eggs.
Huh.
'Cause-
so they're not canon.
Now, I never looked huge into this, but people can absolutely tell me.
Correct us because we're idiots.
But in Dark Souls, there's a weapon called the Moonlight Greatsword, and it's just like this really cool looking greatsword. It's got like a glowy like green hue. But that sword also appears in the DLC for Bloodborne.
Oh, that's interesting. So,
So
it's more non-canonical type things.
I don't know. I don't know how they're connected. I don't dig too much into the lore. I just play the damn game. That's one game I didn't dig too much into the lore because it seems complicated.
Well, all of their games' lore seems very complex and deep. Kind of have to be a nerd about it to understand it, but
Yeah.
it's not a bad thing. Speaking of nerding out, though, I have a goal to collect all of the Marvel Avengers-related.
Oh yeah, we saw
cinematic movies.
Endgame.
I was going to. Oh, okay. So, heads up. Are we going to do spoilers?
No.
No spoilers. Okay.
No, we're not going to be those people.
But 'cause
Even
I
though
was
it's days,
you could get-
weeks afterward.
You could literally say, like, I'll have a pop-up on screen saying, if you want to skip the spoilers, go to, this time. Hey, spoiler warning ahead. Just, I had to cut the audio. Sorry, it's kind of in the middle. It's kind of random. Hopefully I did it okay. I'm really bad at editing. And, spoiler warning for Avengers Endgame right past this point. So if you just want to skip a good 30 seconds probably, you'll be fine. But Casey fucking ruined the end of Endgame, so sorry about that. On screen or whatever, or spoiler warning. I could do that if you want.
Fuck it.
No
Tony
spoilers.
Stark dies.
Alright, well now I gotta put on the screen huge spoilers, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Don't make me edit, you shit. But I have a goal, right? And it is my holy crusade, my mission from God. No, but I'm going to buy on YouTube all of the, not necessarily the Avengers movies, but all the up-and-coming, like, the hero movies.
Mm.
So, like, that are connected to Endgame and Infinity War.
Right.
But I don't know if I want to have the whole collection, or if I just want to leave out the shitty ones and just have my personal collection. Like Thor 1 and 2. There's like 3 parts in each movie that are actually vital to the whole story. But the rest, you can throw those things out the fucking window. They're bad movies. I'm sorry. They're not that great. They're kind of shitty. I don't know why Thor got a bad rap or a bad movie. Like, I watched them both, and I tried to like it, and it just didn't work.
Mm.
I just didn't care. Nice boop. But the Ragnarok was good. It was oversaturated with satire and sarcasm, but it was better than a lot.
Mm.
And it was better than 1 and 2, that's for fucking sure.
I never saw 1 and 2.
Okay, can we talk about how Hulk, right? Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, the one from the Avengers and all that, the first Avengers. The movie before that, his actual the Hulk movie before that we watched with the other actors.
Don't you want to shut up during?
Yes, I'm terrible during movies. I am so sorry. But that movie's Hulk is supposedly the same one as Mark Ruffalo's.
Yeah, they just changed the actor.
And I hate to say this, but I prefer the Hulk, like the animated Hulk from the movie over Mark Ruffalo's. No, stop. I love Mark Ruffalo and his Hulk and everything. But when we're talking about that Hulk feeling, like that mass, angry, sometimes superhero feeling, the one from the movie just looks better and feels better than the one from the Avengers movie. I just get more of a Hulk vibe from the other. And I don't care about his actor. Like, no offense to that guy, but like his actor, if you just want to pop Mark Ruffalo in there and just say he transforms into that CGI Hulk, go ahead. But
That CGI Hulk was a fucking monster.
that CGI, oh my god, that CGI Hulk was just a fucking legend. Like he just something about his character when he fights Abomination is just so awesome. I just prefer that Hulk. He's the right size. He's the right build. You know, he's not hunched over like Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. He doesn't look like Mark Ruffalo necessarily. He does. Well, he also didn't look like his actor, personally. If I were to be honest, he had the Hulk hairstyle, like, you know, the kind of like edgy, dark hair and shit, and he had that look on his face and shit. Like, it just felt better. I don't know. Unpopular opinion, probably.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, you thought he was okay. I'm not saying I hate Mark Ruffalo. I prefer the other CGI Hulk, but with Mark Ruffalo. But that's stupid. I know. Unpopular opinion is kind of how we roll. So.
Ew, don't. What are you doing? Stop that.
What are you talking about?
Anyway.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh boy, oh boy. How we doing on time?
It's we've only been doing it for 25 minutes.
25 goddamn minutes we've been doing this whole goddamn bullshit. I thought we were doing more than 5, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I guess. It doesn't, like, 25 minutes, that's still a lot of time.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, you feel me, fam?
First episode, we're just testing the waters.
We are.
To see if we annoy people
You
enough.
know what? You can. Well, I think we're just going to title this Testing the Waters.
Vitamin C Podcast, Episode 1, Testing the Waters.
Right, you don't got to be a movie announcer, man. You just chill out there.
This summer!
He's giving me, like, the creepy-ass smolder. But because he has no chin, it, like...
That's not true.
When his jaw
That
goes
is not
back,
true.
When he goes...
I have a chin.
You got enough chin to fill the gap of between...
I have a chin.
Yo,
That's fucked up.
I'm sorry. You got a weak chin. You got a leafy as here chin.
You can do the rest of your podcast by your own damn self.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, sink or swim, bitch.
I sink or swim.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I would just like to formally apologize to Casey because I like talking shit, especially to him because it's funny. I mean, let's be real. That boy's chin is like an oncoming ramp on the freeway. I'm sorry. I can't talk shit anymore. It's too much. I think let's just see how far I can go before I glide.
I don't have a chin because I have an overbite.
No, you don't have a chin because you have skin. You're skinny.
No, like if I'm sitting like this, right?
Yeah.
Chin.
Yeah, same, you know.
But if I sit like this, no chin. Gone.
I know.
There it goes.
I know what you mean.
If I didn't have that overbite and I was just like this the whole time, there it is. There's my chin. Hello.
I do like to talk shit to him. I like to see how far I can take it before he gets pissed off. It's like a bad habit.
Well, I'm just on edge today, okay?
Well, I know he's on edge. But, like, it's still fun.
With hair like this, how can I never not be on edge?
Like, he's got the emo flap going from, like, high school. But it's, like, styled.
Hey, at least I don't have my mane anymore.
Jesus.
Fun fact,
Dude,
I used to have long-ass hair.
You had Jesus hair. Like,
yep.
Straight up. Now looking at you, like, I can't see you with long hair again. It's weird. It'd be weird.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
You threw the phone on the ground.
Yes, I keep doing that. I should probably stop.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
But
like, out of all the things you've done to your phone, it's an 8. It's a Galaxy S8. But like,
it's alive.
It must be alive. I fucking sat the chair on it. Like,
yeah, I have to get a new screen protector now because of him.
It wasn't on purpose. You put your damn phone on the floor. That's what happens. I'm sorry. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you for my mistakes. I keep getting like.
Do you have any blueberry muffins?
Oh my god, dude, my tech. Oh. God. Look, Brad!
Look, Brad!
Yo, fucking, if you ever get into like a technical school, like a career center or whatever, and you end up with rednecks, dude, they say the weirdest shit.
Look, Brad!
Look, Brad! They would just scream at the top of their lungs, or they'll start moaning like, oh, 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 and smack shit against like their projects, or like just like, you know, like
yeah.
Fuck. They put a Hillary in jail meme on their window in tech. Like there was I think I have a photo. If I can find this photo, it'll be in the podcast. But it's so you know how schools have like the side window next to the door, and it has like it usually has in the glass the like the wire and whatever, like the protective wire so people can't just jump through and break the glass.
I guess so, yeah.
They have it in like schools and shit. But they put her behind that, but they added extra bars and they said Hillary instead of for president for jail. And it was fucked up. It was
sounds like a bunch of rednecks.
Yeah, it sounds like a bunch of rednecks. Dude, they were some redneck. I love rednecks, but they were crazy. They were crazy with it. By the way, we don't.
I'll tell you the story time I went down the creek and I got myself a big old catfish. I believe I told you this story. Just one day, it was a goddamn Tuesday. Got up early in the goddamn morning.
Elvis, is that you?
Huh?
Where are you with dinner?
I don't say to me what I'm telling the story to the people.
I said, where's my supper, bitch? I will come over there with the raccoon hat again.
I'll get to you, goddamn woman. You go back to bed.
I legit feel bad for like us talking like that because, and I shit you not, there were at least 2 kids in my tech that literally sounded like that.
Well, get on there.
Like you could not understand. He's like Boomhauer. You can't understand the fucker.
I go down there and give it.
He's so heavy and thick and rich in the accent of Hick that he could not be interpreted unless you had some foreign translator there. Like he's like, Travis, English. What?
Well, we've got a special guest.
Forget it. If you're still podcasting, I'll stay.
No, it's fine.
Come on.
Yeah, come on in.
Casey's mom.
Come on in.
Come on. Well, there goes our special guest.
Fucking A.
Now we're just stuck with ourselves. Damn it.
Yep. I live with my mom. Total winner.
Well, we're like 20, so it's not that bad. If we were like 24, it'd be like if.
Yeah. Give it a few years.
Give it a few years to be disgraced.
Yeah. Give it a few years.
Shit. I'm not gonna move out until I'm 48. No.
I ain't moving out of this house until I'm about 42.
Man, my nachos, man.
Man.
You sound like Cartman. God damn it! Give me my soda! Yeah! Fucking, like, just straight up, you just get fat and shorter for some reason, and you just grow chins. And you start wearing his, what is that, like?
Oh, dude, nice
does he wear,
chins.
like a puffy coat, like a red coat.
Nice chins, thank you, because I grew them myself.
He wears the stupid fucking hat with the puff ball on the end of it. God damn it, Kenny! I love South Park. I don't really watch it anymore.
All right, time.
I can't read it. 32?
All right. Well, I would say that this is a good place to end it.
Here?
Yeah, we'll cut it here.
Sick fuck. Well, your mom's outside trying to avoid us right now.
Ugh. Just
We're
like
going
her.
to do a spot interview.
Just like her to avoid me. No, Cody.
I'm taking the mic.
Don't go outside.
Say something.
Oh, God.
That was enough. Oh, God.
Don't go outside.
Don't go outside. The zombies are there. Fucking Christ. Christ. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. So
Thank
that
you.
will be that's the first tester episode of the Vitamin C podcast, even though we did nothing but talk about random
the
shit.
first testicle to be laid on the head.
Yes, what? Anyway.
So we're a bunch of cringe fests, so if you've enjoyed this cringe fest in your background, whether you're jerking
Please like,
off,
comment, and
if you're
subscrizzle.
doing your homework, if you're
Do your
having
homework.
Sex, that's not cool, buddy. That's not cool.
No, dude, that's totally cool. If you two are
You
getting
want
it,
to jack off to these videos every single week?
absolutely.
Subscribe.
Absolutely.
Fucking crazy.
Absolutely. I'm about to do that tonight.
I'm about to fucking whip it out right here, just right under the table. Ooh, I'm Jesus.
Ooh, that
I'm
probably
gonna
sounds great on the capture.
It just smacks the. Yo, I remember I know, I don't want to drag this on, but I remember that.
Just make it short and simple. Whole thing in 3 words.
That-
Go.
No,
3 words. 3 words. Describe it in 3 words. Only 3. Only 3.
Jesus, I'm going to cream. It's 4,
Dude, that's
but
4.
I know. Shh. But
No, that's 5. God damn it.
oh Jesus, I'm going to cream. We were sitting in. I'll just say it quick though. We were sitting in high school, like 9th grade or something, and we had like computer, like a class for like testing.
The gist is,
for
he
math
said
class.
he said Jesus, I'm going to cringe, but I thought he said Jesus, I'm going to cream, and then we laughed for a straight 5-10 minutes.
Well, it was funny because I smacked my knee against the table, so the whole table went. Like, oh, that's gonna sound horrible. On the
Yeah, it's
podcast.
gonna sound great.
Sorry again, but it was just perfect timing that I said that and he misinterpreted that. So we were just crying while the teacher was getting pissed off at us.
Yeah, teacher's getting mad. And we're just over there giggling like school
I
children.
think it was called CDT testing.
CDTs.
Yeah, those stupid fucking
Yeah,
math
yeah.
things on the computer.
Yeah.
Those were so annoying.
Anyway, so thank you all for listening. If you are listening, we'll be trying to do this at least. We're gonna try and record once a weekend.
Once a weekend, but they'll probably be coming out like the next week, like the week
During the
after
week.
that weekend.
During the week.
During the week.
Yes.
Sometime during the week. I want to try to shoot for Wednesdays, just so it's a nice middle day.
Wednesdays. Yeah. Okay.
Someday.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure. So
thanks for listening.
yeah, thanks for listening to our bullshit. Bye.